season 0-5. Very rough go.
And seeing where the 76ers are, if the season were to end today, they find themselves right in the playoff hunt. That's some serious progress for a team that struggled so much of last year.
Unfortunately, the season doesn't end today. There's a long way to go, but still, it looks like they're on the right track.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Brett Brown last season received an extension on his contract as head coach of the 76ers. It's been an uphill battle through the first 3 seasons of his tenure in Philly, but Brown has faith. He said, "We have started something extremely difficult, but it's going to end up extremely special. I see great things. I see daylight." Kevin?
Thanks, David. He's paid his dues. He deserves to see it through. And the Sixers have been regarded as
hello?
Yo.
Who's this?
Yo, Club.
Yeah.
Carol?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you my phone is dead, bro. So what I gotta do now, today?
No, come running out there.
I can't, bro. No minutes on my phone.
I'll look out for you.
Hello? Huh?
I said I'll look out for you.
Were you gonna be upset?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on my way right now.
Yeah.
He was the first one to react to that miss.
Watch out,
Excellent anticipation on his part.
Yeah.
Also play on the putback by him.
Joel Embiid, a big man with franchise player potential. Talk about what makes him special.
It's not my friend.
Well, I think it's his size, his athleticism. And what I liked when I watched him in Kansas was how he
Look at those freshies.
so rapidly, almost from game to game, you saw major strides in his performance. He could score inside and out. He can block shots. He defends. He runs the floor well. There's a reason he was drafted third overall back in
Tell him again.
2014, even with a broken foot.
And you can see it in Prez's eyes. There is no way he's missing that three.
And when he wants to hit from there, it's almost as if he wills it in if you let it.
Pushing it up. Here's Fournier. Here's Prez. Prez finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss either throws.
And you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Fred.
Embiid the screen. Fires the three. That shot no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at it wave after wave, and it really kept the crowd on mute in that.
Now here's Bayless. After the miss from Vucevic. Bayless the pass to Stauskas. Here's Ilyasova, and the shot falls short this time.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes.
Yo, I caught that alley, bro. What is this guy's doing, me? You watching my game?
Now here's Bayless. Last game against Sacramento. Ilyasova dishes to Stauskas. Pocket 6. He kicks to Embiid. Down low. Ilyasova. And Ilyasova puts it down.
Well, I'll tell you something here now. Ilyasova has deceptive athleticism, and I think it catches defenders off guard because if he gets around that rim, he's ready and looking to throw it down.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Stauskas kicks to Embiid.
This guy's so big, dog. Let me defend this huge guy.
Here's Prez. Here's Ibaka.
Yo, do I have to tap and hold with the Euro step?
Dishes to Fred.
And then shoot the meter.
Back to Young.
OJ.
Takes it off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
What'd you say? Euro steps to tap and hold?
And you look at the identity of this Magic team. They've got a lot of players with high motors and high work ethic.
Yeah, it's about building a culture. I mean, you have to run
It's square, no? I was using it with square, but it runs a meter. So you tap and you hold and you let go of it when the meter's full, right?
Play unselfishly.
Come on, gentlemen. Let's go. Listen up. Simmons is making us look bad out there, guys. He cannot keep getting into our paint so easily.
What a display.
The 76ers trail by 12. This is how the floor looks for the Magic start the second. Fred in its small boat. Green is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Young, and it's Fournier in at the shooting guard position. Picked by Okafor. Here's Bayless. The feed now to Okafor. And Jahlil Okafor managing 53 games his rookie season before a torn meniscus shut him down. The coaching staff making clear they'd like to see him trimmed down a little bit too. And certainly that could help that knee.
You know, no question about it. I think certainly a few less pounds would make it easier on the joints. And the game is much faster now. It's more of an up-tempo game, so big guys have to be able to get up and down, and the leaner they are, the better they can do that.
And Orlando making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Perez with the bucket.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together.
This guy's just big dogging me, like,
Okafor against
not even
Vucevic.
defending him. I'm just following him around the court.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That one on Vucevic. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. It's stolen by Stauskas. One-on-one fast break. It's stolen by Prez. Here's Fournier.
Yo, Fournier, you pussy dog.
Post. It goes. Fournier's got his first points of the night.
And really like how Perez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steals.
Okafor kicks to Bayless. Pass to Embiid. Picked by Okafor. Goes up off the pick. And Embiid throws it down.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
I unlocked the enforcer badge.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more
Gang
goals
shit.
in it, this lead will really start shrinking.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, we know Mario Hezonja is a sharpshooter out of Croatia, and some say he was the cockiest player from that 2015 draft class. He once said, "I've never had respect to anybody on a basketball court. I don't care. Whether it's a veteran or a young player standing in front of me, I always have the same goal. I want to run over everybody." Kevin?
What a quote. He is not shy. Thanks, D.A. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the 76ers. And head coach Brett Brown last season receiving a 4-year extension from the Sixers. Despite that, an office turnover put his job in question.
Yeah, and I think a lot of coaches around the league are very protective of Brett Brown because they saw what he was going into and knew it was going to take a while. He's presided over such a drastic rebuild. I think he deserves to have the chance to see it through so he can maybe reap some of the fruit.
You stop leaving me with this guy, bro. This guy's fucking wicked.
The way they tried to build the team.
Yeah, I'm leaving this team after this game, eh?
Get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great.
Well, I like the way he capped off the one hand.
What do you mean? I can spell them now.
Now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Simmons. No good there.
If me can't spell it, if me can't say it.
Kicks to Young. Fred.
Boss that catch and
Good
shoot.
from outside.
He's going down a bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Prez threatens the double team.
He's watching
Here's
that.
Simmons. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, and what a gut wrencher it was for them last time they met. Ended up on the losing side in that one.
Man, that's so weak, man.
One statistic that jumps out at you when you're looking at what decided the game, and in that one, it was all about the rebounding battle. Hey guys, Brad's playing well. He's got 13 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from behind the arc.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk.
I know I'm fucking up, coach.
I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than that. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
Three-pointers and free throws. I mean, threes and frees, I like to say.
And that does it for the...
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half. Listen up.
Welcome back, everybody. We're just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. We're seeing a tremendous game from...
Yeah, I'm coming out there still because I got a 1-2.
Quality shots for himself.
Ah! I'm feeling like the man.
When the double
We have 3 badge.
Very high points per shot number for him, for those of you that are in.
Ah, doesn't matter. I have 3 badges.
Really shows how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
I'm at 88.
They got Simmons.
I'm at 88.
Embiid is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Jared Bayless and Stauskas in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Brett Brown. And now, here comes Young leading the break.
What's that?
That is insane precision. Prez keeping his eye on the prize despite the hit.
And here is Bayless. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Stauskas. He's guarded by Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. Stauskas, the pass to Ilyasova. And the shot is
Successful box out.
Both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this
Huh?
program. Asserted their will and
Box out king.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Simmons. Embiid the screen. Kept alive.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he wins.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Just
You know one wants to give me the alley-oop. It's double trap triangle, right? To call for it.
spotting the open man.
And Nicola.
Oh. Hello? Not say a thing.
Yo, dog, it's cold, you know.
Where's your winter jacket?
Yo,
dog?
I'm up too. The book? Friday, though. Friday. It's been months.
Yo, T. How much raws come in a big pack? Oh, man. No, it can't be 50. Oh, that's not the yellow I see. Never mind. Yo, the Raptors are like 47% interested in me. Think I could take that? Huh? Yo, the Raptors are 47% interested in me. You think they'll take me? Oh. That's what the percentage is about? Yeah, so when you get drafted, what are you? You're with the team for what, a year? And that's why he was asking me to extend my contract, huh? You wants to trade my brethren?
Born to play the game. Both of his parents played professionally. They met in a gym. And his father played in Europe for 24 years, so you can't run away from the DNA. Been a cold spell for him coming out of the half, missing the first.
And box him out?
Tough start.
Wow, just look at that lead. They have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Wheeler's with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The three, Snapskis. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Vucevic with that basketball wing, guys. You see that in his skill, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he can score on the block over either shoulder. He can step out and make the face-up jump shot as well. He's a good passer. Offensively, there's not much he can't do as a big guy.
Evans checked in for Evan Fournier. In the corner, Simmons with it.
How did I not scoop that ball?
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Turn on the fucking orange juice on these
that
guys.
combination of power and polish.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. It's good.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Levins kicks to Ibaka. Down low. From 12 feet out. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Perez has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Marty, bring it in. Take a seat. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball.
They gave me the whole fourth to work my magic.
Leading by 16. Time now for an injury report.
It's not what anyone wanted to hear, as it sounds like it's a severe injury. Of course, the schedule is getting extremely demanding at this time of the season. That injury is only going to make things worse. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope
Alley-oop, that was an alley?
it doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Fourth quarter on the floor.
Okay.
Fred, he's in at small forward.
I'm trying to put in an alley again.
With Evan Fournier, and it's Ibaka, and it's Green in at the power forward. Now the feed to Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And, you know, basketball is exactly what Bayless is out there to do. I mean,
Yeah, when you're behind him,
when a teammate does not have
do you hold L1 when you're trying to bat?
On the outside, here's Prez. Off the mark there with a three-point shot.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. So this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Magic leading by 18. And Fournier kicks to Prez. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
It's stolen by Prez. It's stolen by Stauskas. Out left to the wing. In a wide open look.
This guy is gonna leave my wide open.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Fournier gets a wide open look. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Philadelphia moving the ball over. Okafor kicks to Bayless. Passes it to Embiid. Shoots it out. And the bucket.
Fuck.
Over the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And the 76ers making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in. Vucevic checked in for Orlando. They get it again. Ibaka slams it in.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
In the corner, Simmons with it. The dish to Ilyasova. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's got one on Vucevic.
And you know, when you talk to other players on this team, Joel Embiid has one of those infectious personalities. I mean, he's fun-loving, always upbeat and positive, and doesn't mind a good joke or two. He and his team have needed that upbeat outlook at times this year.
You talked about Embiid's playful nature. There were some rumors that the Sixers were overjoyed with his dedication rehabbing from that foot injury.
Yeah, he showed some immaturity in regards to sticking with his diet and also following the doctor's orders for the rehab on his foot. What ended up happening was they sent him to a state-of-the-art sports rehab facility in the Middle East. And I think in part for the culture that existed there, it was all high-level athletes working to get back into action.
Kicks it to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Bayless. He's tightly guarded. Magic leading by 22. Over to the wing. Here's Prez. You look at that great two-man play from Prez and Young.
Well, you know Young likes to get the ball to Prez when he can, and he found him in a good spot.
Embiid the screen. Bayless dishes to Stauskas. Poked away. In the corner, Simmons with it. Stauskas kicks to Ilyasova. The 76ers with another miss.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Great game, Fred.
Hey, thank you, man. What's up?
And you and Justice are starting to look like a formidable duo out there.
Finally, huh? Starting to click.
You guys are lucky. Usually takes guys a while to find their tag team partner in the league. You know, Kareem and Magic didn't look up to Kareem's 11th seed.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about all that. We can hopefully build on what we're doing and some titles for 11 seasons.
Speaking of you guys, I've been trying to come up with some nicknames. I got some good ones. Without the executive range.
No. We got our own thing, man. We got some orange juice.
Orange juice.
Orange juice. Yeah. We have a little handshake and everything. Every time we score, it's like orange juice. Yeah.
I don't get it, but I like it. We're run with it, if that's all right.
That's great. Speaking of run, I gotta go, man.
All right. Hey, good game again. Thank you for this. It's great stuff.
Thank you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin. Now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan player, Fred.
Well, he just couldn't.
And that'll wrap things up.
especially for it's a big time distraction. The real thing is the game, right? I gotta play.
Yep. I mean, I agree. I mean, we're trying to build something here. I felt like we were making progress. So, to be honest with you, it's a little ridiculous. I mean, just let's play ball and see what we can do. We're just getting started.
Thanks, Chris.
What, man? I'm sick of all this trade talk.
Me too. But you got my back there.
Of course, man. Orange juice, my friend. On and off the court.
Right.
So we got a tough one coming up next week. So we got to go out there and put on the show, let them know that we got to keep this thing together. Orange juice.
Nope. Bueno. Just a little high, you know? Just a little high. Yeah. Trying to get back to Cloud 8, you know? Trying to get down a little bit. bench pressing a 15. Pushing an 18 in the bench press. Huh? Nah, I'm playing 2K. I'm on a jet talking to my mom. Fuck, got my broadcast was down.